Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Henry. So, welcome to Lonsdale Quay yet again. There's the queue right there. So we are diving. Oh yeah, it's high tide. Not the highest possible, but we need high enough to get underneath this thing. Let me show you what I'm diving underneath today. So this is the Polygon Gallery, which is really cool. Never been inside actually, but they have this beautiful artist commissioned bench. Got this wavy pattern. You know, I'll bet you this is to simulate the North Shore Mountains, Cypress, Grouse, and Seymour. So you can sit on here and enjoy the beautiful view. The problem is that this bench is suspended above the ocean, above the water. But yeah, this bench is actually sitting above ocean. So what happens, you can see people sitting down the far end there. So what happens is when people sit on here and enjoy themselves, they lay back to sun themselves or whatever, have their lunch, and things actually fall down. Whatever falls out of the pocket ends up in the ocean. So there's at least 3 cell phones that I know of down here. Plus we've got all of this. Let me show you. Plus we have this entire deck here. I'll bet you there's probably random things that people are throwing off here. This water actually goes all the way around. So there's a food court right there. So there's probably random things that have ended up in the water. Plus kids actually jump off that Q sign, like right there. They jump off that into the water. So I wonder if there's random things underneath that as well too. So we got 3 divers with us today, just waiting for Otto. Oh, there he is. We'll get in the water and have a look to see what we can find. This is such a fun little spot. So, want to take any bets on how many phones we're going to find today? So this is pretty funny. This is the Seaspan. It's a private dock. It's a commercial dock. It's where the family that owns all of this, here, let me show you Seaspan. You guys see that? Seaspan. So the family that owns this whole dock here, all of the family and all of their yachts are away, so there's nobody here. But there is a commercial, but the commercial, like the office building is open, but this whole thing is locked up. So these gates are highly secure, like these giant metal gates, and they're all timed. So I got Gordon from Hike and RV here to help us out. So Gordon is actually standing inside to let us in and out because we can't leave that door open and it's key swiped. Anyway, highly secure area. So anyways, gonna get dressed. We'll see you guys in the water.
These 4 walls are bare. Fill my lungs with air. I can taste the sunrise from right here. Keep my eyes closed. Seek a lighter scope. Just another moment. I'll be here. These days, these days, cities wide awake, filling in the space, slow motion breathing. I'm okay.
glad you were down there.
Oh my god, there was a lot of trash underneath there. Yeah, let me get out of my suit and I'll go show you guys. Well, there we go. That was a fun dive, 13 feet max depth. Pretty shallow dive, but we timed it on the highest tide possible for this month. That was during the day, because obviously we're not coming here at 3 o'clock in the morning to dive a high tide. But check out the trash we just pulled out. All right, here we go. Mountain bike, chair, 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 chair. 1, 2, 3 chairs, more chair, shopping cart, chair, shopping cart. And there's 2 cell phones. There's a cell phone. There's a cell phone in one of these bags, and there's another one laying around somewhere. All right, there you go. We're gonna just weigh the garbage now, but I'm gonna guess like 3, 4, probably not 500 pounds, probably 300 or 400 pounds of good trash. And there we go. Another fun dive. Lonsdale Key. There's so much more down there. This is just all we could get out. I was down to I don't know, like 500 pounds or 500 psi of air or something like that, just enough for me to get out of the water. And yeah, there's so much more down there. Big abandoned crab trap, which is a really strange place for that crab trap to be. Maybe it just fell in the water, but it's right at the end of the inside end of this dock here. But anyway, maybe we'll get permission to come back next year or whatever, we'll do another one. There's lots of stuff down there. All right, guys. Thank you so much, my Patreon supporters. We'll see you in the next one. Hey, guys. So we did find 2 phones on our dive over at Lonsdale Key. The one that's in better shape, this one here, and then this one here, which is completely toast. I'm going to send this off to a phone guru guy on YouTube, and because my latest trick that Aquatic Monkey taught me about getting the SIM card out using the little pin here. I think you can see that. So normally you push the pin in and you can, the SIM card holder will simply pop out. I think you can see here the little depression, the little hole that this has to go into. It's so corroded that there's just can't pop the holder out. So I can't get the SIM card out to find the original owner to send this back. So I'm going to send this phone off to the phone guru and let's find out, see if he can recover the phone number from this card, or at least get that out and find the owner of this phone and get this phone back to him, just in case there is data on here that he would like back, he or she. So there we go.